Video, I'm going to show you how to animate designs, images. You want to animate them, got no problem. It can even be a picture of you speaking, or you want to animate a flyer, a dramatic flyer. So let's go. So I'm going to animate one of my pictures, sorry, one of my designs, and maybe if there's time, I'll animate one of my pictures. But it's the same concept. All right. So now, um, first thing, first assignment is to get to ChatGPT. You see why you need to upgrade. If you want free, you just have to work within the limits they give you. And so now I'm going to upload the picture I want to animate. So some of you know this design. Now this is a design I created with Pixel Lab. I know some of you think I use Photoshop. I designed this in from scratch using Pixel Lab. By the time I designed this, I wasn't even using AI tools. Everything was pure manipulations. You see? So if you've not registered, you've not been a part of the Designers Launchpad before, you should be a part of it. It's a 1 month training that will give you a certificate that is recognized by the government. Yes, Creative Transition Agency is recognized by the government and registered. All right. So you need to be a part of it if you've not registered before. If you join the first 25 people that will join the next batch, I assure you, you will pay a discount fee because of my birthday. Since the training will be happening in November, that's my birth month. So that's why I'm giving that birthday discount. So if you miss it, sorry. So back to what we're doing. So now I'm going to tell ChatGPT to write a very, 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 very detailed prompt. All right. Write a very detailed, creative prompt to animate this design I created. Make it really creative and super realistic. Alright, so now it's going to write the prompt for me. So here is a super realistic cinematic animation. So here you go. Text to video. You see the animation, you see the prompt. Long stuff, bro. So I'm going to copy right now. Sorry. So I'm going to copy it. So I'm going to copy it. Okay, so I'm going to copy. I'm going to just select the entire text, copy, and be going. Copy. Good. Now let's go back. Go to Chrome. Now you're gonna see a fresh tool. We are now getting into videos gradually. Alright, so now you're going to go to Google Flow. Now I'm going to tell you something about Google Flow. Okay, Google Flow, Google Flow. Google Flow. Alright, so this is what Google Flow looks like. So you create with Flow. But I have to tell you something very sincere about this so that you will not feel somehow. Alright, because this is not an absolutely free tool. Okay, you can actually do this on Google VEO, but for VEO for now, except maybe I'll check. Let's just continue. So now I'm going to choose an account. These are different accounts. I different Google accounts on my phone, right? But then so when you get to Flow, it's going to show you something like this. But then the truth is that Google Flow is not free. So, but your first entrance to Google Flow, they will give you 100 credits. 100 credits. Okay. But then it doesn't last like that. So I'm going to click get started. Just follow me. So you need more AI credits to complete this request. Subscribe to more AI credits. Otherwise, the free of will reset monthly, you see. So with your normal Google, if you sign in now with your Google account, they will give you free 100 credits. But the 100 credits, you can only create about 5 videos, 5 animations. Alright. If you're using Google VEO, you can only create 3 videos in an entire day, 24 hours. That's Google VEO. Alright. That's one of the tools we also use to create this video. We'll soon get into video, but this one is basically for animation. Alright. But for if you want to get, there's no animation tool I know now that is free. So don't get pissed off if you're like, no, you are here to learn it, and then if you want to go further in it and major in it, then you pay the price. Okay. But now there's also a good news. Okay. So I've already consumed the 100 credits that's available on this account. This is my Google account here. All right. But then while I was making my research, I was able to find a friend, not necessarily a friend, but someone who is trusted. There's a way they found how to, you know, um, using a different Google account. You just pay him, listen, all right, because Google Flow is costly. It's just like subscribing to Google Pro, and it's not cheap. So, but he found a way to, because there are countries where students are given 1,000 credits every month. So every month you are giving 1,000 credits. But there's a way they do the setting, and it's very complex. So there's a way you use all this VPN stuff. Then you now locality will kind of India. It's as though you are becoming part of the students. I think that's India or Pakistan. I don't know which country is that, but you'll be able to get 1,000 credits every month. All right, and it's not bad. I don't have a problem with it. All right. So I was able to read the guys. What he charges is 15K. All right, and then he will set it up for you every month throughout this year. Listen, every month for a whole year, they will be giving you 1,000 credits. So you have to manage 1,000 credits well. Within a month, you have up to 1,000 credits. You also be using Google VEO 3 times a day. We'll still talk about more of this as we continue. All right. But since we've gotten into Google Flow and Google VEO, I have to tell you. Right. So this account particularly now, I've consumed the credits. So what I'll do now is that I will have to sign out and enter with another Google account. So you find out that Google is kind of, all these things we are talking about, even Gemini is part of Google creations or big Google AI models, all these things they call it. See Whisk now, see Flow, Image FX. Those are Image FX is free. You get? Whisk is another powerful one. Animation is there. You can animate with Whisk. Alright, but for me I use Flow. So now I want to sign in with another Google account. So I'm going to sign in. I'll try to find a particular account where I sent the guy that he used to create that stuff for me. So every month I get that you know. So let's go to Flow again. Launch Flow. So now if you look at this P, you will see Pro. Let's just get started. So all you do is just pay the guy. Alright, if you're interested, if you want to measure and go deep into animations, and you want to get the 1 year subscription, alright, you can see some of my creations here already. So all you need is to pay the guy and create a new Gmail account. Then he will work on it, and in a space of some hours, you will check your Google and you find out that you've gotten the credits, and that's how they'll be giving you. This is actually the second time. Now let me show you so it won't look like a joke. Now you see I have 1,000 credits. They've restored the 1,000 credits. Meanwhile, the one from the last month, it was consumed. I consumed it. So when it was exactly 1 month after that, they renewed it. You can see the 1,000 credits. But if you're using your normal Gmail, that just a normal Nigerian Gmail, normal, they will just be giving you, and 100 is very small. 100 you can only generate 2 videos, sorry, 1 video or 5 videos, depending on the credits they charge you for each video creation that you do. So you can see that I have a lot of credits here, 1,000, and I have to still manage it because it's honestly that's not enough for 1 month. I have to manage it. So I'll show you how to manage it. So now I'm going to click on new project. So if you're interested in getting the 1,000 credits, please, this is not an upsell. If you're just leave it. So it not look like, okay, we paid for this, you're not telling us to pay for this. No, if you're not interested, leave it. Manage the free ones they are giving you. You want to open multiple Google accounts and be using the 100 credits, fine. You not pay for anything. But you want to be like people who are advancing the AI thing and you want to exploit and you want to pay. It's not even me. I will just help connect you with the person. Then the person will help you set it up and they will be giving you 1,000 credits. Why I'm saying this is because of those who will come out later and now say, you told us to pay for this, and then after class, that's how to pay more. I don't want that kind of thing. Are you get what I'm saying? What I told you I'm teaching you is what I'm showing you. And it's what I did, it's what is what I'm showing you. Okay, so please, now this is what Google Flow looks like. So now I'm going to, what I want to do right now is text to video. You can see it in the description. We'll have text to video, we'll have frames to video, we'll have ingredients to video. But what we want to do right now is actually frames to video, because it's a design that we want to animate. So I'm going to click frames to video. Good. So now I'm going to click here too. I'm going to click here, and I want, initially they only had landscape, but beautifully now they have portrait. So we can bring in portrait designs and have it animated. So output per prompt, we want only one. If you have more than one, wahala dey, so that it will not consume you. This is how to manage your credits. Okay, so one. Then VEO, the model you are using depends on the credit they will charge you. So if you are using VEO3 fast, they will charge you 20 credits. If you are using VEO, what happened? Sorry. Okay, good. If you are using VEO 2, they will charge you 20 credits. But what you know, if you are using VEO 3 quality, they will charge you 100 credits. So if you want to manage it, the best quality is VEO 3, but leave it at first, then it will be 20 credits. So divide 20 credits by the 1,000 I have, so you know how many I will have ability to generate this month. Okay, so now good, we are good with that. So I'm going to now upload. I'm going to click this plus sign and upload. It's either you want to generate it here or you upload it. So I already have what I want to animate. So I'm going to upload that flyer, designer's launchpad flyer. All right, although it will have a way to just, you know, crop it for you. That's the size they work with. Okay, but we just have to manage, okay, and work with it. So crop and save. So for example, if you have a picture, you have to find a way to size it so that they will not crop out much details from it. All right. So the picture is there now. So I'm going to paste the prompts right now. Then paste the prompts. Okay. Then let's now load and give it time. So it's generating now. All right. It's generating. This is actually the process of the same video advert. It's just that the prompts now. Okay. And then the size of the video. So we'll talk about that later. But now we're just trying to animate. So I'm also going to find one of my pictures, and then how that video of mine that you guys saw where I was wearing AI suit, or maybe that angel stuff, or speaking angel. How do you think I did it? Of course, I used AI first of all to get the outfit and the background. Then I cropped it, then brought it here, got the prompt and animated it. Simple. All right. So that's how it's been working for me. Hey, my God, thank you, Lord. So, okay, so it has generated. So let's look at it and see what it gave us. Okay, so it's loading. Okay, can see the animation. Don't worry, it doesn't crack. Just allow it to load. Finish. You can see. Send launchpad now. It made mistake with my number, of course, but then this is the animation. Right? How it works. So just go ahead and come up here. Click download. Original size 720. Good. So now, because I don't like to have watermark on my videos or my pictures, I'll just go to CapCut. We'll talk about CapCut later. Just resize the video little. Now see the animation. You see? You can see. So this is cool. So that's it. See, that's how the animation works.